Netflix Incorporated, entertainment brand audit. Netflix Incorporated, which was founded in 1997 by Mark Randolph and Reed Hastings, developed to become the leading brand within the industry of video rental and internet media streaming. The location of Netflix is the internet, which gives the company significant competitive advantage over physical-based providers such as Redbox. Netflix builds its brand experience by practicing a marketing strategy that helps to establish a level of control of how its brand and logo are presented and perceived to consumers. Unlike early competitors such as Blockbuster, where customers were forced to walk through several aisles displaying hundreds of movies to find their desired purchase, Netflix became popular by providing a rental service that allowed customers to order their movies and receive them through mail delivery. Although this process was slower than going to a retail store, the company gave more use value to their services by having a no late fee policy, giving customers the privilege of obtaining their rental movie for as long as they saw fit. The company provides a well-presented website with user-friendly features and an overall appearance that is fairly true to the brand's logo. The logo is used as a header, which is displayed on the home page as well as all other pages which customers have access to. The Netflix brand logo relates to the law's shape because it utilizes a horizontal form with legible typeface wording to communicate its meaning to consumers. The name is simple but impressionable, somewhat giving off the perception that the brand is superior to all other internet video providers. The design of the logo is in all caps, displaying boldness and a letter space as to make the imagery more acceptable to the viewer. The company's logo relates to the law of color by using red and white as its primary colors. Its red background adds to the liveliness and enthusiasm towards the brand, while its white letters, which form to spell Netflix, give virtue to the logo. Not only does the company use red and white envelopes for their DVD shipments, the Netflix website pages are similarly centralized around the two colors as well. The consistency of the logo to compare to the overall visual experience while visiting the Netflix website strengthens the brand and leads to loyalty amongst consumers. One of the company's leading competitors is Redbox, which carries a logo with similar shape and color to Netflix. Both companies bear a red background with white lettering. Redbox differs because it uses lowercase wording and a meaningless graphic figure over its text. My personal opinion is that Netflix logo speaks more to the consumer. The brand name tells you more about the product being distributed, and the logo especially communicates the value of the company. The brand story for Netflix is that the idea for the company came about from a regular consumer of DVD rentals that had to pay a $40 late fee to Blockbuster for overdue movies. The individual decided that it would be beneficial to have a company that gave consumers the ability to purchase movies and keep them as long as they desired to. More importantly, this meant no cost penalties. He also plotted and put together a method that would make it more convenient for them to do so. Netflix was founded in 1997 and 2 years later became a subscription-based DVD by mail service millions of customers in the United States and around the world were incredibly passionate about. Promotions for the company can be found throughout the internet by company sponsors as well as on the Netflix.com website. Netflix offers internet subscriptions that give consumers access to thousands of TV shows and movies for the low cost of just $7.99 a month. Netflix differentiates itself from competitors by offering an online experience to its customers. The brand story of the company, along with the services being provided, communicate to the consumer that Netflix is a business created by ordinary individuals who truly care about the needs and wants of the people they serve. Netflix.com offers an integrated online experience to consumers on an international level, which molds them to feel as though they are part of a community. Content on the Netflix website consists mostly of movie imagery, descriptions and storylines, and member-posted reviews. Subscribers are able to comment on the media they watch and rate them on a 5-star standard, which gives potential subscribers and viewers a heads up of what to expect from the movie. Creating this type of community also excites and encourages future prospects to want to become a member to the company. The website is set up in a manner that provides its members with suggestions for TV shows and movie listings. These suggestions are generally contingent to the previous views and ratings of the customer. Once a customer creates an account with Netflix, they are able to manage their personal movie playlist and configure their preferences to their likings. Netflix uses a method that stimulates consumer control, making the community it provides a more fascinating experience. Since the late 90s, they have provided a continually improved experience by keeping ahead of the unpredictable moving targets such as changing technology and lifestyles. The typical customer of Netflix is the average movie lover that has access to the internet. Being that the company operates on the web, Netflix can aim for a broader target audience, expanding beyond the limits of traditional retail rental store providers. Company staff and marketers aim to build strong relationships with the customers by encouraging opinionated responses to blog posts about the services and goods they provide. For instance, when movies are watched or DVDs are returned, members receive a personal email from the company, which expresses their gratitude for the business that was conducted. The company encourages feedback from customers and evaluates the quality of their services by reviewing the comments received. This type of the marketing model stimulates the environment towards the brand by giving the impression that the company actually cares about the well-being of the consumer. The location of Netflix through internet uses social media as well as mobile marketing, which is highly sufficient because it permits for many different promotional venues and partnerships with other leading companies. Members can access Netflix movie streaming by use of various video game systems, smartphones, as well as smart TVs. Some of the co-branded companies that allow Netflix to be operated through use of their systems include Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Wii, Mac, Android, and Windows Phone. Netflix strategically collaborates with other leading companies within the video industry to expand its brand. Most recently, Netflix claims to have partnered with several businesses, including Funye, Pasonic, Sanyo, Sharp, and Toshiba. Each company will introduce Blu-ray disc players or digital televisions that will instantly stream thousands of movies and TV episodes from Netflix that can be watched instantly in the comfort of their living room. Netflix is a brand that has evolved and continues to achieve success by displaying a strong logo, taking advantage of technological innovations, showing compassion for the needs of their subscribers, and creating an interactive community for its customers to experience.